Here I am back again, and I've decided not to say any more yo-yos at the start of my videos. Wow, even that rhymes. Yo-yos on my videos, feel my flows. As you can tell, I was quite a master of rapping back in my day, back in my youth. Now that I'm an older man, I've still got a little bit of rapping genius. Maybe not. But I decided to stop saying my yo-yos at the start of the videos because I showed the last video, the forgiveness and kindness training video, to my kid, and they were cringing at the start of it. So I figured I should probably stop doing that and try to be a bit more sensible at the start of my videos, but I'm not doing that great so far. Anyway, I tried. And I wanted to talk to you about my lucky bamboo, which is a bit of a different bamboo to what a usual lucky bamboo is like. Here, I'm just going to bring this prop up and show you on the screen here. There's a different lucky bamboo to what I've ever seen anybody have. It's unique, and that's my lucky bamboo. So what happened with it was that it used to be just a smaller, shorter bamboo, and it was growing straight up, just like more like an ordinary bamboo. And over the Christmas holidays, when we went away interstate, we left it with our neighbour, and he took really good care of it. And when we came back, it had grown so much it was starting to bend over because it was too heavy. It was getting too big. It was thriving too much. So that's my lucky bamboo. It's a bit of a gangster. I'm always joking about gangster stuff as well, but I'm not a real gangster. I'm not a real gangster psychologist. I don't have anything to do with gangsters. So any gangsters, there's no need to come my way because I really have nothing to contribute there. But I enjoy having a bit of fun talking about this sort of stuff. And the rap songs I remember that I used to listen to, they, as a teenager, more than 20 years ago now probably, they were quite gangster back there as well. But yeah, I like to think of my lucky bamboo as being a bit of a gangster there. Just different, unique. And I'm a bit gangster like that. And I've talked about on the Science of the Mind blog about honesty being gangster, that honesty, like being really real, is quite different and unique. And I've talked about that as being really gangster as well. So I like reinventing these terms and using them in different ways. And as you know, I love acronyms, from, as you could tell from the last video about forgiveness, kindness training. And so I thought, how can I look a bit more deeply at this lucky bamboo? This lucky bamboo of mine is just really thriving, really growing, strong and big and really unique. Doesn't feel the need to fit in with what a lucky bamboo usually looks like. I think I've had a couple, 2 or 3 lucky bamboos in the past, and they never were like this one. They never grew this big. My wife was saying to me that she feels like we'll probably need to change its pot because it's growing so big to allow for its further growth and growth in life. So then when I looked at it just this morning while I was patting Lucy, sitting on the couch, just relaxing for a bit after eating breakfast, I thought, that's my lucky bamboo. And then I thought, oh, I looked more deeply at it and I thought, what's my real lucky bamboo in this life? And so, as usual, my mind came up in its playfulness with an acronym about what my real lucky bamboo is. That is a real lucky bamboo of mine, my beautiful little plant. But what's the plant that I'm trying to share with us all and to get to thrive in us all, just like my real life lucky bamboo? What's even realer than my beautiful lucky bamboo right here. To me, looking more deeply, is the plant that I talk about, the plant that I talk about in the Science of the Mind training program. Throughout this whole program, I talk about it on the blog, I talk about it in the book. I talk about this science as being like a plant, that we have these seeds and we plant them and we water them and show them the sunshine. And it grows and grows and grows in our hearts and in our minds. And what is it? What's the lucky bamboo? Well, I came up it came up pretty naturally for me, was B for beautiful, just focusing on the beautiful things in life, finding the beautiful things, and understanding how important the beautiful things are in life. So the B at the start of it being for beautiful, and A for adorable, like how adorable everyone is. Like one of my dearest best friends was telling me just last week, I think it was last week, they sent me a message saying how something I'd said to them just recently came up in their mind and really helped them a lot. That I'd said to them that human beings are so adorable. And they were saying how that changed their mind and their attitude, and when they remembered it, and they were saying how they were going to go to one of their family members and give them a hug, and how much it helped them to just think of that family member as being adorable, when usually they've had a bunch of conflict in the relationship with that family member. So that was really sweet. So I thought beautiful, adorable. And then for M, I thought marvelous, just finding the marvel in life, finding the marvelous good things, finding the magic, and marveling at the magic in life, which is all the good things, all the positive things, making them really important. So M for marvel, marvelous, magical, and making it important. And then the next B was for brilliant, getting a brilliant attitude in life, getting a brilliant outlook. And the O was for outstanding. This science and this training program that I'm giving you is something that stands out. I haven't come across anything that feels as outstanding as this to me. And that's why I dedicate my life to it. That's why it's a real priority in my life, and why I really try to share it with you as much as possible. And the last O was for open-hearted, that this training gives us a really open mind and open heart. We become really into kindness and forgiveness and all the good things in life, get really into being positive and optimistic and thinking all these good thoughts, speaking good words, and doing good things. The three main processes that this science is about: thinking good thoughts, speaking good words, and doing good things. Speaking good words and spoken in a good way, making sure that the way we do things is good, making sure that what we're doing is good and the way we do it is good, because sometimes we lose the way. We might be doing good things, but then we might lose our way with it, and we might do it a bit roughly, or do it rushed, or do it in a messy way, sloppy way, or unkind way. So it's about what we're doing, and it's about the way that we do it. And so I was looking at my lucky bamboo and thinking how perfect my lucky bamboo is, and then I looked more deeply into it and found an even luckier bamboo, I feel like. And that's my true lucky bamboo that can never die, that will always live on in my heart, and that I share with you. And I hope these seeds and these plants grow in your hearts and minds as well. The lucky bamboo in our hearts, which is just a beautiful, adorable, magical, marvelous, brilliant, outstanding open-heartedness. BAMBOO. Beautiful, adorable, marvelous, brilliant, outstanding open-heartedness. So let's bring that brilliant, beautiful, marvelous, outstanding open-heartedness, this adorable training. Let's bring this process to our whole lives, our whole world, our whole minds, all of our relationships, everything, and especially to ourselves. Let's fill ourselves up with it and let it overflow. So fill up our hearts with our lucky bamboos. I'm giving you the seeds, I'm giving you the fruits, And the sunshine is the warmth of my heart shining on you, letting your heart shine out too. And the rain and the water is the coolness of my forgiveness just flowing down upon you as well, and my friendliness, just relaxing you. So soak it in, let your lucky bamboo thrive, and I hope you get a completely weird and wonderful lucky bamboo that's completely unique like mine too.